Never let anyone destroy your dreams. Because if you let them do it, they will destroy the most powerful inspiration you have in your life. Contest chairs. Friends, when I was 6 years old, I was attending school like all other children, but I was different. I was the most shy, the most quiet and silent child that I had ever known at that time. One day, I was in the classroom, and the teacher had to go out for a moment. Everyone else started chatting, yelling, and playing. But I was the one who preferred spending time grinding or drawing. And I remember that I loved to do it in the blackboard. So I stood up, walked to the front, and I started drawing something. And then it happened too fast. A classmate stood behind me and pulled my pens down quickly. And everyone in that classroom saw me and laughed. For a shy boy, that was a terrible experience. And that made me even more shy and reserved. In that moment of my life, I was so shy that I couldn't even say my name when an uncle, an aunt, or someone else asked me. That is so sad for a kid who is starting to understand life. Then, one day, when I was 9, I decided that I didn't have under my pants anything that other boys won't have. And I didn't need to feel embarrassed if someone sees me naked, because it's the most natural thing in the world. It's funny because that day I stood in front of the window in my room. I took my pants down, even my underwear, and I called some people who was walking in the sidewalk. Hey, look at me. Can you imagine that? I was 9 years old. Now, I laugh when I remember that. But the important point is that I didn't let anyone destroy my dreams. And no matter what had happened in the past, every day is a new opportunity to start again. But then, the sad moment came again when I decided to share my dreams with a person really close to me, a person in my immediate family. And I got the answer. You know what? You are too shy. You are quiet. You don't even like to talk to people. And to be a successful salesman or businessman, you need to talk to people. You need to create relations. You need to be expressive. I think you're not going to make it. It's really sad that a person so close to me was telling me that. But instead of crying or giving up, I realized that I had to work really hard and make a big change in myself to get the result I wanted. And it's not easy to make changes in ourselves. We need patience, we need passion, and we need focus to make a change. And I found that I had something really strong, something really powerful that helped me keep going even in the most difficult moments of my life. My dreams. I have been repeating my 7 specific dreams for 5 years. Every morning when I wake up, after I feel grateful, say thanks, and feel good for a new day of life, for one more day of life, I close my eyes and say, my dream number one is to help as much people as possible by sharing my experience, my courses, my training in my business. Because I know that as long as I can help others have their dreams come true, I'm going to have all my dreams come true also. And in this moment, I don't have enough time to share my complete list with you. But one of my most motivating ones for me is my dream number 6. This dream is to travel to all the places in my list of favorite places of the world. This includes the most beautiful places of Mexico, North, Middle, and South America, Europe, the Caribbean, Asia, Africa, Oceania, and some remote islands in the world. And now I realize that when you follow your dreams, there's not any impossible challenge. There's not any person in the world that can break you down. There is not anything that can stop you. Because you know exactly what you want and why. My dreams have made a big difference in my life. Without them, I wouldn't be here talking to all of you. Probably, I would still be that shy boy who barely talked to someone else sometimes. Contest you?